All right, everyone, welcome. 10:52 a.m. is the time. All right, and I'll be here till 12 o'clock. My name is Jude. Everyone, welcome. All right, let me carry you along as I touch on a couple of stories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different stories. And I just want to drop these stories back to back and then leave. Now, first of all, the minimum wage issue is causing some or is bringing smiles. All right, in the faces of civil servants, Nigerian workers. Yeah. You might not understand what I am saying, but I would break it down for you to understand. Now, the Minister of State for Labor and Employment, Nkiruka Onyejocha, has said that the new minimum wage will be reviewed in less than 2 years. It will be reviewed in less than 2 years. Onyejocha announced these, while speaking with reporters after meeting with labor leaders yesterday in Umuahia, the Abia state capital. The minister said that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu remained very, very committed to his promise to Nigerian workers by ensuring that minimum wage was reviewed after 3 years. She said that the president was deeply concerned about the welfare of workers and would keep to every promise he made to them. He said, we are not going to allow the minimum wage review to be forever. It used to be about 5 years, but now in 3 years, which is less than 2 years, we will also review the national minimum wage, according to her. The minister said that the promise had been made and well documented. Well documented. The President Tinubu approved 70,000 naira minimum wage in July 2024, with a promise to review it every 3 years. That was what he said. Every 3 years it will be reviewed rather. So I just want to drop that information before I move on to some other big stories. All right? Yeah. Nigerian government announces period for next minimum wage increase. That's what you hear. Some of you see on some, newspapers. But now, let's get to talk about what is happening in Kano State, and then I get to some parts of the north, and then I get to the southeast before I draw the curtain this morning. Now, let's get to Kano State quickly. The Court of Appeal in Abuja has ordered a fresh hearing in the legal battle over the disputed Kano Emirate involving Alhaji Ado Bayero and, of course, Muhammadu Sanusi. The appellate court, in a judgment delivered today, held that Sanusi was denied fair hearing due to the shoddy manner in which a Kano High Court conducted proceedings against him. Justice Muhammad Mustafa, who delivered the lead judgment, stated that the Kano High Court was unfair to Sanusi by conducting proceedings without serving him a hearing notice to enable him to present his case. Justice Mustafa held that all courts of law are bound to ensure justice for all parties by giving them equal opportunities, adding that the conduct of the proceedings against Sanusi amounted to a transversity of justice. So, specifically, The appellate court held that Sanusi ought to have been served with a hearing notice to allow him to present his grievances before judgment was delivered against him in what he described as a shoddy arrangement. The Court of Appeal therefore ordered that the case be remitted to the Chief Judge of the Kano State High Court to be reassigned to another judge for expeditious determination. Justice Mustafa did not award cost against the respondents in the appeal filed by Alhaji Muhammadu Sanusi. So what I'm trying to just break down for you is that an appeal court has ordered fresh hearing into Kano Emirate tussle as Sanusi wins. Yeah, Sanusi won. It won. All right. So that's information. Now, let me get deep into, some issues in the north. Some persons are raising an opinion, and I think we should also look at it. It has to do with the Northern Group, though. Now, the Coalition of Northern Group, CNG, Kaduna State Chapter, in collaboration with civil society organizations and, of course, critical stakeholders, have opposed the tax reform bills being pushed by the federal government. Did you hear that? The Kaduna State Chapter of the Coalition of Northern Groups. They made their intentions known at a town hall meeting convened in Kaduna yesterday to discuss the bills, even as they called for the reduction of VAT to 3% instead of the proposed 15%. Did you hear what these guys are asking for? Or asking the federal government to do? That the federal government should reduce. They're asking for the reduction of tax to 3% instead of the 15% that the federal government is proposing. 3%. Do you think it's even possible? Do you think it's doable? Reduce it completely, drastically to 3%? Ooh, okay. Well, the town hall, brought together a cross section of policy makers, academics, civil society actors, community leaders, youth group, and concerned citizens to deliberate on the implications of the proposed tax reform bills. And of course, there, participants expressed profound concerns over the potential socio-economic consequences of the reforms, highlighting the heavy burden they may impose on the already struggling citizens and businesses in the region. A northern group is demanding that VAT be reduced to 3%. And we ask, in this country, Nigeria, All right, it's 11 o'clock now. Let me go straight to the cocoa of today, the main issue of today. Let's look at it. It's as regards the mass abduction happening in Nigeria, especially in the southeast, because it has been said, data has it, that the southeast tops ransom payment or ransom collections, that is accounting for about 40% nationwide. The southeast alone tops ransom payments, and they are accounting for over 40% nationwide. And that is what the story is. So that is what I actually want to, discuss. I want us to discuss this this afternoon. Let's get to the southeast, especially if you are of the southeast extraction. Can we discuss issues in the southeast? The entire killings, the kidnappings, all of these issues happening in the southeast that is crippling the economy of the southeast. Now, the southeast region of the country witnessed a surge in violence perpetrated by separatist groups enforcing sit-at-home orders, which essentially attacked Nigerian sovereignty with effrontery and arrant disregard for constituted authority. Now, the alarming situation escalated on November the 18th, 2024, when unknown gunmen launched simultaneous attacks on Abatete and Okpo communities in Anambra State. I hope I got their names correctly, though. Leaving a trail of destruction and death, including 3 vigilantes. vigilante members and an innocent citizen. These senseless attacks were recurring nightmares which instilled fear and uncertainty among the populace. I'm still talking about the Southeast. Now, in the year under review, another devastating attack in Abia State resulted in the loss of 11 lives, including 5 military personnel and 6 civilians, with the army blaming the outlawed separatist group, that is the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB movement, for the incident. That army was saying that it was IPOB that IPOB is responsible for, the killing. 11 people died. 11. And so many civilians, among whom were youths, were alleged to have been killed, harassed, and assaulted by security personnel in a bid to end the reign of the separatist group in the region. In fact, a report by SMB Morgan and African, focused market security intelligence gathering firm revealed that a staggering 419.2 million naira ransom was paid between July 2023 and June 2024 in the Southeast. How much did I call it? 419.2 million naira ransom was paid between July 2023 and of course June 2024. She's beautiful. Don't worry, it's my producer I'm talking to. Okay, now these alarming figure accounted for about 40% of the total 1.048 billion naira paid across the 6 geopolitical zones during the same period, with Anambra being the hardest hit, as families shelled up about 350.2 million naira in ransom payment, a whopping 88% of the 400 million naira demanded by kidnappers. Only Anambra paying the highest so far. Friends, a breakdown of the ransom payments across the Southeast states, as revealed by the report, showed that Imo State paid 39 million naira as ransom. Abia State paid 25 million naira as ransom, while Enugu State and Ebonyi State paid significantly lower amounts, with 4 million naira and 1 million naira respectively as ransom in 1 year. I think I'd love to go over that again. Imo State paid 39 million naira. 39 million naira as ransom. Abia State paid 25 million naira as IPOB, that is causing insecurity in the Southeast. Some will tell you, well, it is in the Southeast, all right, that are now trying to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's issue to start generating funds for themselves, killing, maiming, destroying, and all of that. Don't forget that in the North, I told you, these guys hold a particular community, 25 communities to ransom, and they say they must pay 180 something million naira before they can access their farms. All right, but we have the presence of the military still in this country. I'm sure the military guys themselves are not happy about what is going on, but some persons have refused to face this issue head on, to really tackle these menace. They feel that some persons are making a chunk of money from it. They are feeding fat, living well with the insecurity situation in the country. But then the big news, the big story is that as regards mass abduction, the Southeast Nigeria tops ransom payments, and they are accounting for over 40% of all the ransom payments in the entire country. Why? 0700 903 903 903. Let's talk. 0700 903 903 903. WhatsApp 081 081-717-56338. 081-717-56338. Okay? Let's take your calls now. Let's just take your calls. Let's go straight. And so let's see how many calls we can take before we wrap things up this morning. Is that good? Okay. Let's just take calls. But then don't forget, several messages I have not been able to read. Okay, I'll do that, okay? Just chill. Hold on. Good morning to you.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Kamijude. My name is Afun Adama.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. My own contribution is this, for this security matter. Nigeria, they said they want to then get they made them do NOIN. Everybody rush, go do them. Made them do, what do they call that? BVN for bank. Everybody rush, go do them. All this money, where they call now? So the no fee, central bank, no fee trace, some security agent, no fee trace how they take pay that money, how they take pay the money and trace and catch and get those people. I ask question. Hey, Kamijude. I say every time you go keep quiet for my question.
What you say make I talk now? Eh?
So this we say when network they say when we go register our SIM card, we'll do that. When we go do this one for bank, we'll go do that. So all this money where did they pay? So CBN of security agents no fit trace from that thing and get to those people. Get them arrested. They no fit do that. Which means government's hand is inside. That's my own contribution. Government hand is inside. Because I believe if the government want to do something, they go do and finish. Make I talk to one thing for this radio today now. May I just abuse one person for government now. No. My brother, tomorrow my two hand go become one. They go trust me. Why they don't fit trust all those people? They do transaction, they make call, they may do this one. Government no fit trust, which means government hand is there. That's my contribution. I surrender my case. God bless you.
Surrender your case. I like it when you say I surrender my case. Please surrender it. Hello?
Hi, can I give you a...
Hi. Good morning.
My name is Shita. I'm calling from
okay.
I came from Abia State.
Okay.
Automatically, what you are suffering there in the eastern part of Nigeria is within us. I'm telling you. It's like Nigeria now, they are trying to invite foreigners to come and fight for insurgency here in Nigeria. Forgetting that 400 names from Abu Dhabi, Dubai, get to Nigeria are the sponsors of the insurgency in Nigeria. They don't want to review it. They don't want to bring it out. Some time ago, Nnamdi Kanu named some of those names. Let them not think that we are fools. We're not fools. Some of those names, we know it. Let the federal government give us those 400 names before they invite people from abroad to come and fight for insurgency in Nigeria. In the eastern part of Nigeria, our problem is the army. Sam Ekwana is inside prison. Nnamdi Kanu is inside prison. Who is causing problem in the east now? If not because of God, that is the owner. Therefore, you would have been a dead person by now. The army people supposed to have killed him. They are targeting to IPOB. What happened there is Nigerian army is the killers. They are the unknown government comprised with Dokubo in the eastern part of Nigeria. We all know that. But when time comes, that's what people used to call boss Oye. We're not afraid of them. It will happen to them. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you so much for calling. Appreciate your call. All right. Let's take your calls. Okay, I will also read a couple of messages here now. But let me talk to you first. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Oh, what happened? What? Zero 700-903-903-903. That's the number to call to be part of the show. 0700903-903-903. Let me talk to you. Good morning. Hello?
Good evening from this jurisdiction, brother.
Okay, good morning from this jurisdiction. What's your name?
My name is Usman Isa anyway. I'm calling you from some part of Asia.
Okay. Where exactly?
Okay, I'm in Malaysia calling you anyway.
Okay. Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you very much. My brother, I just want to hit the nail at the head the way it is. The problem in that very country called contraptions, major problem there is most of you media houses are hyping the evil of the government in that very country and helping them to do the evil while the good ones are being put into captivity. Reason number one, you will first of all check the election malpractices. You and I know that that election was fraud. That is number one. Then number two, the security. You will watch what happens in Borno a few days ago. A whole mighty military cantonment was attacked, and even the Nigerian military was killed, and these stories was swept under the carpet, and all their focuses was to send their remaining troops to the southeast to keep helping the governors, aiding and abetting the Fulanis to eat and steal from the people they set into slavery, people they don't want to become part of the government, people they don't want to speak, people they don't want to be part of that very country. They held Mazen Nnamdi Kanu as well. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said or did, there are so many Northerners in our place that has done more than that, but nobody has touched them because they are untouchable. Likewise, Yorubas, just like Fela's son, the way he has been bombarding Igbos as if that the Igbos are the major problem of Nigeria. The major problem of Nigeria is the three arms of the government: the jurisdictions, the legislative, and the lawmakers as well. You and I knows that.
All right.
Some of the television studios have been hearing what they are doing, what they are saying, and they are not touching it. They are not telling the government the truth. Now go to the southeast, there are millions of roadblocks, and they are there. These people are kidnapping every blessed day. Who is fooling who? And they are collecting money from the less privileged, even poor people collecting money in the of ransom. But why they have roadblocks and the governments in that place are not saying anything, and nobody's talking to them?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, let's leave it there. Appreciate you. From Malaysia. Thank you so much for calling. Hello, good morning to you. Welcome. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Okay, let's do this one. Hello, are you there? Are you ready to talk?
Hello, Judy.
I bring you good greetings. Good morning.
Yeah, this is Peter Usifo calling from Abara, Benin.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you very much. First, let me visit what the federal government through the Minister of State for Labor has said concerning the review of the minimum wage. To me, it is a political statement. It can never be realized to review under two years. And if it is a socio-economic statement, they should tell us that they should have paid 100,000 naira instead of 70,000 naira. But they should think of the ripple effect on the common man who are not workers or civil servants. That's that. Then, as for the tax reform bill, which the Northerners are trying to say that it should be, the VAT should be 3% instead of 15%, so it is a blackmail on the federal government. That's that. Then concerning the issue at stake, that is insecurity, especially 40% of the money realized so far that has now been realized from the southeast according to the source. I don't know if it is a National Bureau of Statistics, but according to that source. So, first of all, let us understand that kidnapping is it is not the end of armed robbery. It is sophisticated armed robbery because of cashless society we are having now. Nobody can come to your house and tell you to bring out 100,000 naira, 1 million naira cash, and then you'll be able to bring it out. Probably they may even sort of bring it POS, but it's not possible. So that is why kidnapping has a there. Then banditry, as far as I'm concerned, is in the north, where they tell the farmers to pay such a certain amount before they can go and harvest their products. So me, it's a matter of choice.
All right.
by the leaders, the political leaders and the spiritual leaders over there.
Thank you.
So I think insecurity is a matter of choice, and we have to deal with it squarely. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate your call. Good morning, Jude. Solomon Asika from Mushin is saying, all I know is we are making fool of ourselves in this country. Because the number one problem of this country is insecurity. Government should solve insecurity, and you said we should vote them out. But after Abiola's election, the best ever had election in Nigeria, right, was in 2023. We can see the outcome. What are you saying? What are you saying? I don't understand that. Hello? Good morning to you. Hello, good morning. Hello? Okay. 0700 903 903 903. Yeah, that's the number. Hello? Good morning.
My main man of the year, I greet you.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, happy New Year. This is Anthony calling from Ijimu.
Oh, welcome, Anthony.
Yeah, I've been calling for since last year. You didn't pick. I picked today.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Yes, thank you. Today, you see, though Marigato Afuma Dama, because he hinted where I'm going to. You see this insecurity that we are suffering in this country. Anybody that we said government doesn't know what is going on about this insecurity, you know that person is supporting evil. Because why I say so is that 2015, before when Jonathan bring an issue of BBN, when immediately they give that law, everybody were rushing to bank. Everybody were rushing. So they started registration of SIM card. So many of us was blocked. So many of innocent people we have blocked their own business contacts because of registration of this. They said the insecurity. See today, the whole Nigerian money they claim that they want to fight insecurity. Where are those money? Up to today, nobody will give an account of that account of those money. Now Tinubu has started his own. My brother, they should stop. All of us will know what they are doing.
All right. Thank you.
We know all they are doing.
Let's leave it there. Thank you. Saying I disagree with the report that Igbo land is having 40% of kidnapping and ransom. North is the highest, and many kidnapping in the north are underreported. Remember the report government agencies last week that East was the least. May God save our land. Amechi from Mafoluku said, okay. Okay, let me talk to you first. Let me talk to you first. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. This is Emmanuel from Finland.
Emmanuel, welcome.
Yeah. Thank you. I go straight to the issue of insecurity. And I hear people say we should invite mercenaries. I'm afraid that will not equally work. You know why? Mercenaries are contractors. And who is going to give them the contract? Is it not the same federal government that has failed to prosecute the names given to them? Is it by Saudi Arabia or this Middle East country? Mercenaries are only coming to act according to what they are instructed to do. So if federal government awards them the contract, they come with their heavy machines, they will only face the direction the federal government tells them to face. And this is the same federal government that has failed. They got the list of terrorists or whatever list they gave them and failed to act on it. So the inviting mercenaries is equally is failed from the very beginning. This problem, federal government knows our problem. They know Look at somebody just called now, they talk about BVN. Look at BVN with all the promises. You were able to trace transfer of whatever. Still, it has not worked. Mercenaries will not help us. The day we are ready, we will solve our problems. As Nigerians, in toto, in situ, or whatever grammar you know. We will solve our own problems when we are ready. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day too. From Finland. Thank you for calling. Appreciate you. 0700 903 903 903. Still want to take your calls, okay? Yeah, feel free to just call in and make your contributions. Thank you so much. Hello, good morning to you. Okay, let me first of all read this message and then take your call. The statistics of Southeast being the 40% of kidnapping and ransom payment is fake, doctored, mischievous, and politically motivated. The one released by a government agency last year has East as the least. My argument is that people are kidnapped en masse. Both South is on individual kidnap. So the publication is a complete propaganda. May God save our land. Amechi from Mafoluku is the one sending that message. All right. Aside Amechi, someone is also saying something here. Yeah. And he's saying, okay. Insecurity everywhere. A government that cannot fight insecurity should be voted out of power. APC is a failure. Billy from Ikoton went for that to say, we will continue to have these lamentation when you have a government that is not people oriented. Let's stop these lamentation once and for all by voting and chasing away this predator APC. Let us all rally around Peter Obi as our egalitarian leader in the next election. APC and its leadership should leave this country immediately. God has rejected APC by Billy. Thank you. Thank you for your message. Hello. Good morning to you.
Hello. Good morning, Mr. Kami.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. This is Babalola calling from Maduro.
Okay.
My take is on insecurity. Well, I'm not surprised because this man has told the whole world immediately assume office that he will continue from the legacy that Buhari left. So what do you expect? So if people are still expecting him to perform a miracle, they are deceiving themselves. This man don't have anything to offer. Buhari did his own complete 8 years. There is nothing. Insecurity everywhere, which destroy a lot of things in this country, and we are still continuing, and we are expecting a good result. So nothing will come out.
Thank you.
This our brother from Southeast, the way they are treating them, we don't like it. I'm a Yoruba man, typical Yoruba man, but I hate injustice where they cannot do something equally. Everybody has equal rights in this country. I don't know why they are sidelining them. They are using politics to divide everybody. It is supposed to be so. So that's why this country can never develop. Let's tell ourselves the truth. That is the problem of this country. Everything has been politicized, which is very bad. So that's my take. I pray that God will intervene. That's just
Amen. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate you. Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Just don't worry. You can as well send in your message. Okay? Yeah, just send in your message and I will read it out. All right? Thank you so much. Hello? Good morning to you. Hello? Good morning. Hello? Good morning to you. Are you there? Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Today program is another different thing altogether. I'm just dancing here because the voice I'm hearing from your program this morning. This man say first song from Lome.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah. Yes. Maybe there's a brother from Kaduna, Tony.
Yeah.
For long I have never heard from him. I hope all is well.
All is well with him.
You always call about security.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony. You always call your program.
Of course.
Yeah. But maybe all this while now I've never heard from him.
Tony is fine. He's doing fine.
There's a man that call. Maybe you don't understand. He say Oshebe. They don't understand Oshebe. Oshebe is when we are, Igbo is Igbo. When they have Protokoto, we'll do Oshebe. So that my brother, I'm happy with him because he said one day that Oshebe will come back. And it will, because every day is for a thief, one day is for the owner. I just want to call this morning to thank all the callers today. They are too much. They're wonderful. Even the man from Malaysia, I hope, he make a very good point. God bless him. Yes, I am so happy. Not every day that we call. Sometimes we learn. And it can be that if you see such men, allow them to at least to explain that so that we can learn. We are good in learning from this BOP. God bless you.
It's all right. Thank you so much. For calling.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Candidate.
Good morning.
My name is Divine CJ, calling from Oshobi.
Okay.
At times, I wonder why our government is playing politics. You and I, if you can remember, last month or so, there was a report from which group that about insecurity. They narrated everything, how insecurity is in this country. Northern side, southwest, east, even east is lower. And under 24 hours, what we heard is that their website was hacked. Do you remember?
Okay.
Their website was hacked. Then, the reason is because government of this day is full of propaganda and they fail to, in fact, that it is easy for devil to repent than this government of this day to repent. They know they try to keep it down, they make it come out and say that that was hacked because of that statistic they hear. Now they have come out with their own fake that Southeast is 40% of interest they pay this thing higher. It's all good. We are in this country.
Okay.
One prayer I'm making is that all the perpetrators of evil in this country, all the people that refuse Nigerians to live and enjoy themselves with the way that God gives them, all of them will pay dearly with their life and their family. Those things they are struggling
all right, thank you.
alone. The family will not see, will not like to
thank you.
To get it. The kind of innocent people that are killing this country, we hunt them and hunt their future. And I pray, and we must come to pass. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you so much for calling. Yeah. Okay. Hello, good morning to you. Someone else is saying, he said, that report is a lie. Fat lie. Are we in this country together? We see what is happening in the north. How communities are taxed to pay a certain amount if they want freedom. The numerous kidnappings going on in the north. And how bandits display cash gotten from the kidnapped victims on socials. Whoever came up with that just want to give the Southeast a bad name. Vivian. Thank you so much, Vivian, for that one. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, my name is Obas Nachi.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is this. We are calling government. We the people are dangerous than the government. Remember that this is a civilian government. All those ones that are in seats today, they are one civilian before. But today they are government. And remember we are going there. I attention power. When I'm the chairman of the National Union in Imo State, they forced me to dance their music. And I say no. I am not agree. Can I tell you that they came and settled my people, and my people impeached me overnight, just because of Rato. So what I'm telling you now, Mazin Namdekalo is here. They are calling insecurity in inside region. We the people are causing it. Because when you see some armed robbers, instead of you to call him an armed robber, you say that he's a guy man, and that person will report him. Likewise, as Mazin Namdekalo, we are talking of releasing Mazin Namdekalo. It's not in the hand of the governors. Let me tell you that the holding of the Mazin Namdekalo there, including Britain, their hand is there. Because if Nigeria, if Biafra get themselves today, many countries are going to the pains. So therefore, they hold us ransom. And for security matters, if they want security, we are ready to protect our land. But the government does not want because it's somebody's business. So I don't know why people are disturbing themselves.
Okay.
What I know that wherever you are, be careful of what you are doing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'll be wrapping up pretty soon. But then, this is what this person is saying. He said, Ezekiel from Bagada is saying, who gave the statistics? Who gave the information? Who gave the statistics and said that the eastern region is worse in the country when it comes to payment of ransom? I can say this is fake news from whoever. There is nothing happening or people being kidnapped like they say. This is just to make Eastern look bad. Okay, there's nothing happening in the eastern part of the country, right? Okay, federal government are behind the insecurities in all parts of Nigeria. Allegedly, my brother and friend was killed inside NDA quarters after crossing about 3 gates inside NDA because it was among the people that pilot the jet that bombed Boko Haram's camp. Got it from Abule Egba is the one saying that. Good morning. On the issue of insecurity, let's tell you, if federal government wants to end insecurity, they all know they can do that immediately or that day. What are you trying to say? It's okay. Insecurity is not a thing of pride to be arguing about who has the lowest and highest percentage. It's just pathetic that we don't have government that can handle the situation. I hope for a better Nigeria where life will matter than politicking and all of that. Greetings to you. Ekene from Ladipo is the one who sent that message. Thank you so much, Ekene. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my colleague from Mapoluku.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I'm very happy about your wonderful program.
Thank you.
So, yeah, so the thing is that people say they hate people. They hate people. What has Igbo man done? Just to build a very good society where everyone feels okay. That's the problem of Igbo man. Is it that Igbo, everywhere wherever they go, they develop that as a real Republican? Well, the thing is that anyone that doesn't embrace anything good will not say anything good. Nigeria will never settle and work as a nation if they do not recognize the value of Igbo man in this nation. Whether they like it or not. One man wrote it in his book that until they come to Igbo land and appeal for the innocent souls they killed during the Civil War, Nigeria will never settle. And that's what starts. At the end of this war, Nigeria will not settle until they recognize the sacrifice of Igbo man in this country. We shall win. And our God is alive.
Thank you so much.
Fight for us every day.
Appreciate you. Thank you and thank you again. VOP 90.3 FM. Southeast tops ransom payments and accounts for 40% nationwide. Some persons are saying, no, that statistics is doctored. That's not true. That's not true. That's what they're saying. It's okay. Hello? Can we talk to you? Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
My name is Godwin Patrick.
Welcome, Godwin.
Okay. I'm calling from Apapa.
Okay.
The problem of this country is within us. Because what I'm saying, so we are more valuable of our accounts instead of human lives, which is not proper. Government know everything that is happening in this country, and we ourselves know what is going on. We vote in the wrong people, and they are putting their bills on their family alone, not putting their eyes on the people that vote them in there. So only God that will serve this country for betterment. If anyone is saying the truth, they will definitely come for you, either to abduct you or kill you. So we pray for a better government to come someday in Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling. Don't worry, I'll take more of your calls, okay? Yeah. And of course, read your message. Let me touch on this one. Insecurity is not a thing of pride to be arguing about. Okay, I read this earlier. Okay, let me touch on this one. My advice to Nigerians is that everyone eligible to vote should go and get their voters card now. Complaining from now until eternity would not solve the problems of Nigeria. Good proportion of Nigerians don't vote during elections with the excuse that their votes don't count. What would change the narrative on bad governance in Nigeria is our votes come 2027. 50% of Nigerians don't have voters card, not to talk of exercising voting rights. This will make a lot of difference come 2027 by God's grace. This government must leave come 2027. What's your name? Madam Omo from Lagos. Ooh, I appreciate this message. Thank you so very plenty. Thank you so much. It's shameful that Southeast has the most roadblocks, but high record of insecurity, yet the government don't want to acknowledge they failed. In the case of Anambra, I think the APC is using the same tactics they used in painting Goodluck Jonathan back in 2015 to paint Soludo and praise Peter Mba, who looks set to join the APC. Obaichina from China. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, let's come back home. I'll take a few calls now and then wrap things up. Is that fine? Okay, let's just do a few calls and we're good to go. Yeah. 0700 903 903 903. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Brother Chukum.
You need to speak up, please.
My name is Brother Chukum.
All right.
Are you Kamijude?
That's my name. What is your name?
I say I am Chukum.
Yeah, you just mentioned my name.
Okay. Now, I already mentioned my name because I asked you, are you a Kamijude?
And I make you mention your own too. Again.
I love that name so much.
Oh, really?
A Kamijude. I love your name. You are blessed.
Yeah.
So what I want to say, Nigeria, what is happening in this country is very, very complicated. Nigeria is into roaming because there's what is called Islamic militant. Are you hearing me?
Mm-hmm.
This Islamic militant is almost the major problem that we have in this country. And there is no way you can defend it because there are so many. That is the people that spread it all over, even the whole world. But there's nothing we can do because there's some of my friends that go to Maiduguri for fight, just to fight the Boko Haram. But that brother told me that federal government give them 10 bullet each person. Why Boko Haram come with 10 bullet? So there's no way they can fight. And there's sometimes where they send them, those people who send them to go to war front, we still make phone call to the Boko Haram, they will cut off them. So where are we going? We are going nowhere. Hey, Kamijude.
Mm-hmm.
I think you are with me.
Yes, I'm with you. Can hear you.
So we have so much problem in the country. And again, we look at the situation of the square now. Where subsidy have gone, that is a word of overnight. And today we're buying 1,119 something. Some others they buy 1 to 1 3. Some not are buying 1 for in a 3 station. So where are we going? Are we still one Nigeria? Is it not a word of one person put Nigeria into fire? So I am not happy at all. I just want to say hello, because I love your name. You are blessed.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Can I just read few messages and then wrap things up? Okay, someone is saying something here. He said, it's shameful that the Southeast has the most roads blocked. Like I've read this, right? Okay. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you, sir.
Happy New Year to you, sir.
I wish you same.
My name is Suleiman, calling from Alakpere.
Okay.
The issue of insecurity, in fact, may God help us in this country. The issue is this. You see, our security men have been compromised. That is the truth of it. something happened that I had. That in fact, somebody that's very close to me told me this thing. You know, if I'm going from Okene, from Bilo, between Bilo and Okene, there was a checking point, like 2 checking points, for army checking point around that side. So now, one day, some people were kidnapped, taken to the bush. One of them, one woman, mistakenly escaped. She ran to the soldiers and told them. And this lady was Yoruba, but she hear Hausa. She ran to the soldiers and told them that this is also what is happening, and those people are still very close. So they say, okay, don't worry. They did not after them. Later, one of those soldiers made call, speaking Hausa, that see the people you say you kidnap and they are still escaping. You see, and after that,
wow.
the drivers now gang up. They cause traffic on that road. Say they don't want soldiers to be here. I'm telling you today now, the checking points have removed from between Bilo and Okene. Ask for anybody that's passing through that road. They have removed soldier checking points and not kidnapping there again.
Is it the checkpoint very close to that? Is it the checkpoint very close to that curve?
No, between Bilo and Okene.
Yes.
That means after
Mango, immediately after Mango, when going down the slope, the one at the left.
Exactly. Ask anybody that's passing through that road. No checking point here again, and no kidnapping there happening there again. So I was wondering, you see, what is happening in this country? It's only God that will help us, though, to be sincerely speaking. If you check this thing very well, you're supposed to know that something is wrong. Something is wrong. There is something inside, not outside. So some people, some military, some security men, they don't mind to sacrifice their fellow security men for their own pocket. When you send somebody to go to the war, and you are still also the one that sent somebody to go and attack that person, so what do you think that will happen? So you have already given all their information to somebody you are sending there. So they will not escape. Do you want to tell me that all those our military men, they are so weak? It's not possible. So, but they have internal problem. That is what I just observed. They have been compromised. It is only God that can help. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Let me just read one more message and we're good to go. Good day. Insecurity in Nigeria has reached alarming levels and it requires urgent collective action. The government must prioritize equipping security agencies with modern tools and intelligence while addressing the root causes of all of this, such as unemployment and poverty. At the same time, communities, what did you say there? It said communities must foster trust and collaboration to combat crime and terrorism effectively. Security is not just a government responsibility. It is a shared duty for all Nigerians. Lawal from Suru Alaba. Thank you. Every decision, action, and appointment. Every decision, action, and appointment in PMB and BAT government is to suppress the Southeast. Jerry from Ikeja. Everyone, let's leave it there now. It's time to go. It's time to go. So sorry about that. Several calls still coming in, but we have to go now. We really, really have to go. Thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of the show. I will be here by the grace of God. Let's say Monday, right? Yeah, I will be here on Monday morning. Yeah, Monday morning, same time. I will be here until Monday morning. Do have a beautiful and a very wonderful weekend. Yeah, it's time to rest. Thank God it's Friday, everyone. I'm out of here. My name is Jude. Ikami Jude. It's been nice doing business with you. For those who called and those who sent their individual messages, I say thank you so much. Obrigado. Thank you. I'm out of here. Good morning to you and have a very wonderful day today. Bye.
opinions expressed on this program solely those of the individual contributors and do not necessarily represent the official views of the Voice of the People 90.3 FM, Lagos. We do not endorse or take responsibility for any content shared by our followers or third-party users. Thank you.
Why? In the book of Matthew 21:22, he said, believe and receive. Today we're about to walk further deeper. He said, even if I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I fear no evil. Sing with me.
I am like walking in the Lord. I am like walking in the Lord every day. I am like walking in the Lord every day. Only one day. I am like walking in the Lord. Like walking in the Lord. We are like walking in the Lord every day.
Walk, walk, walk.
We are like walking in the Lord every day.
Walk, walk, walk.
We are like walking in the Lord every day.
Walk, walk, walk.
We are like walking in the Lord every day.
You are a young man. You cannot let walk because you have romanticism. It's because of the girl that you are romancing. Because in the book of Romans, he says, no, he did not say, but stop what you're doing. Hey, sing for me, brother Poco. Oh.
Daddy touch my legs with his hands. I let go. Daddy touch my legs with his hands. I let go. Daddy touch my legs with his hands. I let go. In a room. He touched my legs with his hands. I let go.
We are like walking in the Lord every day.
Who plays? Oh yeah, this is VOP, baby.
From the views on the street,
we go to bed empty hunger,
to the blaring horns of a hustling city. The loudest voices of the common man got a medium to be heard.
This particular administration, they were coming unprepared.
It's not a bad thing to renovate the president's lawn.
Through top-notch programming, unbiased reportage of news, sports, business, entertainment, and cultural documentaries, Voice of the People 90.3 FM became a symbol for 21st century media. And now, a new baby is born. Voice of the People Television, VOP TV, youthful, full of vigor and pressure for excellence in the continent's media space, exposing the wrongs, applauding the rights, dissecting the news without fear or favor, through factual and accurate stories and contents.
Corruption kills three things and makes a society.
Representing the interests of the people and giving them a voice. Voice of the People TV is here to stay towards building a fair society. VOP TV, Voice of the People Television, truly a voice for the people.
This is your number one radio station at VOP 90.3 FM.
Are you aware that Iruka Online Limited installed and designed a 100,000 capacity church building? Oh yeah, we are the sole distributors of global leading brands all over the world, such